A win is a win, right? Bears win 27-16 on Christmas Eve in Week 16 and keep their very slim playoff chances alive. I'm going to focus more on that later this week because I am just happy that this win happened. Because guess what? For the first time since 2018, the Chicago Bears have a 4-game winning streak at home. Chicago has also doubled their win total from last year from 3 to 6, and they are 4-2 in the last 6 games. The team is learning how to win. Good or ugly, I want them to learn how to win good, but right now, winning is all that matters to me. And yes, Luke Getsy pretty much stamped himself fired after this game after another terrible offensive performance game planning by him. This was not on the players because they did good in the beginning because he didn't plan past the first quarter. And Eberflus, though the team is technically finding ways to win, almost had another meltdown against Arizona, and these just need to stop. But again, a better game plan by both that all through 4 quarters would definitely save these guys jobs. Eberflus is in better standing than Getsy. Getsy's gone for sure. But anyway, hello everyone and welcome back to this episode of Just Another Year Chicago. My name is Nick Rohde, and as always, thank you for tuning in. Happy holidays and Merry Christmas to those who celebrate. Thank you for all your support during this past year. It's been a fantastic year for Just Another Year Chicago, and I wouldn't be able to say that without you guys. Bears win ugly again, but again, a win is a win. If your holiday spirits are up after the Chicago Bears win and realizing that they're 4-2 in the last 6 games and also realizing they have a 4-game winning streak right now at home, make sure to smash that like button on this video and put your thoughts in the comment section below. And if you're just happy about the win, throw a bear down in the comment section below. Also today at 5 p.m., I am selecting the winner for the Roschon Johnson autograph jersey. All you need to do is subscribe to the channel, like this video, and comment bear down with your thoughts again on the game in the comment section below. Again, 5 p.m. Central Time, I'll be picking a winner, and make sure that it's me that reaches out to you. I will also ask you if you would like to stay anonymous or not, so make sure you stay tuned for that. Guys, my goal is to hit 10,000 subscribers before New Year's Eve of 2023, and I am only 396 away during the recording of this video. If you please could hit that subscribe button. Again, you enter to win a Roschon Johnson jersey. Please do so. I would love to hit 10K. Would be a great Christmas present. And also, once I hit 10K, if I do it before the New Year's, make sure that you're free on January 7, 2024, and you have a car that can get up to Lambeau Field. Might be doing a little bit of a giveaway there. Anyway, let's talk about the Bears win over the Arizona Cardinals. You know, this game started well. Bears scored 21 points in the first half. In the first half of the first half. Then only 6 in the second half. Nice job, Luke Getsy. And by the way, with the win today, the Bears need to win out. They need Seattle to lose out and Minnesota to lose out for the Bears to still have a shot at making the playoffs. I'll get more into that later this week. But want to give the star of the game to Cole Kmet, who was absolutely cooking today before he unfortunately got injured. Hope he is okay. But Kmet had over 100 receiving yards today in the first half alone before he suffered a knee injury. Hope all is okay. And after that, guess what Getsy did? Of course, even with Kmet out there, he went away from him. Like, dude, you can't do that. You gotta go to someone else. Bears didn't score a touchdown in the second half today, an embarrassment, especially against one of the worst defenses in the league right now. I am so happy that Luke Getsy had a bad game because it showed how bad he is, and especially going against a defense like he did today in Arizona. I mean, look at the numbers from a very far view out, and then look at them very closely. Yes, the Bears offense had 420 total yards today, the season high, which sounds great, but only 170 passing yards out of that 420. Against one of the worst pass defenses in the NFL, again, 107 yards from your tight end, Cole Kmet. Why go away from him? And if he's hurt, make plays for guys like DJ Moore, who only had 3 receptions for 18 yards today. 250 total rushing yards for this offense. Sick, man. A lot of yards. And your quarterback had 97 of them, including one of the touchdowns was him rushing it himself. You can't design a game plan that works like that. Khalil Herbert, though, had himself a day. I give him Khalil Herbert the credit there. 112 rushing yards, 5.6 yards per carry, and 1 rushing touchdown. Impressive day. He needed it. And a lot of people wanted him traded earlier this week, so I'm just happy he was able to shut up the haters. 22 first downs for this offense. Okay, cool, but not one touchdown in the second half. 8 for 15 on third down, 1 sack allowed, but that's because your quarterback was able to get away from a ton of them. You designed no plays for your wide receivers to get open. That was a big problem for the Chicago Bears today, and also truly shows that offensive line has to be the number one need for this team, especially this upcoming offseason, if they stick with Justin Fields, which they should. 5 punts with 34 minutes and 32 minutes of possession on offense compared to the 25 and 28 from the Arizona Cardinals. We should have scored at least 2 more touchdowns, and we had an interception. Fields' day did not look pretty, but I don't give him the blame for that. 15 for 27 with 170 passing yards, most in the first half because the game plan was just to go to Cole Kmet, I guess. 1 touchdown, 1 interception. His touchdown was to Mercedes Lewis. 9 rushes for 97 yards with 1 rushing touchdown himself. And shout out to Fields for not taking any crap from reporters. Here's that video.
The day I get a positive question from you is a day that I'm gonna be happy. So, yeah, we do have that, and yeah, we just didn't call it. The play call with Roshan, the 3rd and 1. Again, I like that play call. We just gotta block it up better and execute it better. Like it's that simple. So
the media needs to be more positive with these guys. They're playing good football. They're winning games. Don't be so negative about what went wrong. Talk about that at Hallis Hall on Monday with Eberflus, not the players. Anyway, let's quickly go over to the defense. I thought they played well overall. It was a balanced game. Sadly, no turnovers this time around, but there were 2 sacks. Bears gave up 305 total yards of Arizona offense, 213 total passing yards, which is a season low for the Chicago Bears. 93 total rushing yards. This is one of the highest over the last 10 weeks, so this was kind of a shock. But I give them a pass because Arizona did everything they could just to get some yardage, and a lot of it was breaking Kyler Murray out, who had 32 rushing yards, and also a lot of pressure was on him because of all that rushing, so shout out to the defense for that. 16 points allowed, 16 first downs allowed, 7 for 16 on third down, 0 for 1 on fourth down, and 2 sacks. First sack of the day came from my man Justin Jones, who I think the Bears should re-sign. Make sure you go to my free agent video and listen to that. But shout out to him for 2 sacks in the last 4 games. And then Kyler Gordon, Spider-Man, got his first career sack today. 6 punts allowed. Defense did their job. Overall, a win is a win, guys. You guys will definitely take it. 4-2 in the last 6 games. I know everyone's pretty happy about it, but that can't be the motto of winning these games like this. Got to play good football and win some good games. Bears still have a shot at the playoffs. Stay tuned for later this week on that. And thank you for tuning in to this episode of Just Another Year in Chicago. Happy holidays from mine to yours. I hope you, your friends, and family have a great holiday season. Stay safe out there. Get plenty of gifts and cookies and whatever you guys do. But with that, thank you very much for joining this episode of Just Another Year in Chicago. My name is Dick Brody, and as always, bear down, baby.